Hey everyone, this is Phoenix here. I haven't posted a video in a long lot, but I might actually be getting back into it. Whatever. I ordered this case. This is a LUNA Design DNK-H case. Well, you can see it. DNK-H Thin Mini-ITX PC case. It's for project I'm building. I want to put my Raspberry Pi on a Fairywren board. And yeah, this is just a weird quick unboxing. I haven't done any of those, so just gonna look into that. There's probably some. Oh yeah. So I bet this is some kind of Let's see. Oh, actually I can't read that. Oh, whatever. That's probably some sort of guides and whatever. And here we go. This is the case, and that's actually pretty neat packaging. I gotta say, it does remind me a lot of the Apple packaging that I have had in the previous, in the past. So, I'm gonna pull all this paper off, and this is what it looks like. So, let's see. Oh, all the other stuff is actually inside. So we have the power input. So the thing actually comes in with a built-in power supply, which is pretty neat. Usually you have to find a mini ITX case and then wire some kind of extra to it. We should have a button here. Oh yes, this is a really neat button. There are two LEDs here, and yeah. I'm not perfectly sure how everything in this case is going to work. All I do know though is that this case actually is some connection. So on the bottom here you see that there's some kind of feet, and I don't have a screwdriver right away, so I will have to probably unscrew this and open it up and see what's inside. So I'm gonna go find a screwdriver and return. Alright, I'm back. I actually did find a screwdriver somewhere here in the dorm. It's, I had to use a cross screwdriver. I don't know what the proper name for those are, but there are 4 screws. I currently have them collected here in this empty iPhone case. And there's 2 parts. The bottom part and the top part. And what's special about this case is that actually you insert your ITX port upside down. So if you look at this case, we have the 3 wires that account for the LED and the button. Maybe I can get my light to show this to you. Yep, you probably can see those nips there, and there's the button. You use that to turn it on, things, obviously. And you already have screws that you can use for a motherboard. So we have the mounting point here, here, another one here, and I couldn't find a 4th one, so I guess it doesn't have a 4th one at all. Well, that's so much for this part, and actually you would place your board inside here and then drop the layout, the metal layout, put it in here. Now I opened up a picture of the Fairywren board from the crew, and as you can see, we do have a layout here on the right side, and the left side holds the actual stuff. Now what you also notice is that this board actually uses an ATX power supply. So in my case, I will have to use the mini-PSU adapter in order to make up for that. So I have to make sure that the height fits. We also have to know that in my case, the mini ITX board here has USB ports mounted on top of it instead of USB headers, which would have been way more convenient. So there's a little downside here, but that's also as much for this half of the case. Now let's get to the more interesting part, and that's the bottom part. First we have this security thing, and this board actually comes with a fan. You probably didn't expect that, but it actually comes, here's the power cord, and what you see here is that we have the power supply right here. So we have this plug here, and it all goes out here, and this is your power cord. I think I'm a software guy, so I'm not 100% about sorry for that. I got a little call from a friend, and yeah, I don't know what that is. It does remind me of some salt. So it's let's see, silica. This product comes from Russia, I think. So yeah, I'm not gonna eat that. I mean, that's a pretty friendly notice, do not eat, but I'm not gonna eat that because, I don't know. You shouldn't eat things that come with the hardware. Like at all. Throw away, do not eat. This is silica. Why does it read throw away? It doesn't even say don't throw away. That doesn't make sense. Maybe they forgot it. You know, all the companies saving stuff up. Anyway, that's that. And, oh, I'm probably gonna use this because this fan is pretty huge. So, as you can see, this is your average fan, but not quite, because this is a custom fan. As far as I know, let's just place it here, and maybe I can. Oh, actually I have to turn it around. Ah, now the magic happens. And as you can see here, it doesn't have a power cord. So this is just like a cooling body for your stuff. I don't know why there's tape here. I bet that's to make sure that this thing doesn't get too damaged during transport or something, or maybe I'm touching too much of it. Anyway, in my case, I won't be using it, so I'll be stuffing it away, just in case. And here's the actual fan. So it does have a built-in fan as well, and this actually wasn't in the description. I bet there's some kind of mounting stuff to connect and mount stuff. It gets like screws, so that just might be replacement parts, which is pretty cool. So we also have the fan power here. So it probably ends up that it is expected that the fan, the body of the fan connects here to this part, but in my case, this fan will just spin solo. And yeah, we have this all screwed together. There's nothing you need to unscrew here. However, I just realized that this fan cord, it's black, so I actually have to feel my way to the board here. And the cord is also tightened using tape. So it has, let's see, 4 pins, I think. So that's how you connect your fan. And yeah, there's something else that's pretty freaking cool about this. And this is these antennas. As you may have noticed, there is those plug kind of things here. And those are actual wireless antennas, and you can run those into internal wireless sticks, so, or something. I'm just gonna push it down here, so it, no, stay inside. Oh well, I just have to do it another way. And you actually don't need to install an internal antenna yourself. This is pretty convenient because there are solutions like the one that I have with the Fairywren, where I can actually connect a wireless dongle here to one of those ports. One of those is given to the power of the Raspberry Pi, I guess. And I can just plug in a USB wireless adapter and run one of those cords, or actually even both, in my Raspberry Pi. So that's pretty freaking cool, actually, because none of the Mini-ITX cases that I've been looking for really had that feature. So this is a pretty cool case, and it will probably help you a lot to know that this case is pretty cheap. So in everything together, which is shipment, which is all the costs put together, this was like $100. So that's not a lot. Gonna stuff this stuff back in here. And you can use this case for any kind of project, mini computer, whatever's on your mind. So this is just a quick kind of review of this nice little case because I thought it really deserves one. It's made by LUNA Design. You can find them on Facebook. I will put a link into the description. And yeah, that's so much for that. Hope you enjoyed this little unboxing. It's probably a bit rushed and blah. I have something to attend to today, so I can't spend all day here. So yeah, I'm gonna screw it together again, put it away into a safe place, and wait until the Fairywren arrives. Then I'm gonna tinker with that, and I'm probably going to make a build video of that. So stay tuned. It's me again. I just realized something. I noticed that the actual size was insane for a power cord alone. So I unpacked it and see that there's actually an antenna that you can screw to the back of the unit. And we do have a power cord which has, I don't know what that is. It's probably some kind of power supply, IDE or something. I have no idea. It probably is. Looks like some more power supply and data cables. And we have this little cord here. This has 4 plugs. This could have been a USB cord, but I cannot be certain because this part actually does not look like a real USB cord or like a USB hub. So it's just some niceties that were also sent my way. See any more surprises hidden in this bunch here? Nope. Alright, that's everything. Sorry for that. So yeah, this case actually comes with an antenna, and